Hello, my name is April Hearn. You may already know me from another class, but I am teaching the Markets and Consumers course this semester, and I'm very happy that you're here with me. I wanted to start a very quick not an email, a video of what to expect this week as classes are starting. So first, expect that everything should be uploaded for you for the next week by Monday at the latest. If I'm being honest, I usually do it the Thursday or Friday before. So each Monday or Tuesday, the expectation is that you log in to Blackboard so that you can see what is expected of you for that week. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. This first week, you have just a couple of things to do. First, you've got the Start Here module. If when you click in Blackboard, if it doesn't automatically take you here, please click Start Here right here. There are some important things that I want you to find. The syllabus right here, I want you to open it up and read it. If you like to print those out, then please do so. And then towards the bottom, there's the course agreement form. After you have read it, make sure that you click that and do that. That's actually our very first graded assignment. All you have to do is click the I agree button or yes or true or whatever it is. And then that entire assignment is done. It's worth 10 points and it gets you an automatic A in the grade book to start off with. So go ahead and get that taken care of once you've read the syllabus. We've got one book here. It's called the Brand Builder Workbook, and it is a good marketing workbook, and it's not expensive compared to a lot of other textbooks. There are a couple of weeks that we will not work in that book though. So I will create notes and videos and things for you to replace the fact that we're not reading a specific chapter. So keep that in mind. Always check Blackboard at the beginning of the week so you know what's expected of you. Probably the most important area is course content. This is where everything is. You'll notice I have the first 2 weeks ready for you to go. You'll see the welcome week, and inside of it, it's going to give you this list of things to do. Locate and read the syllabus, which is what I just said. Take the agreement test, which is also what I just said. Go ahead and go buy your books. Get ready to work in week 2. I posted my own biography, so you can see that. I want you to read it and reply. That way we can get to know each other as best we can. And then one thing I need to add, I need you to do all of your work in Microsoft Word. I actually use a Mac, so Word is not normal for me. I say for me, I'm good at Word. It's not doesn't normally come on a Mac. So if you don't have Word, you do get a free version of that through your student email account. So one thing that if you need to do that, log into your email and there are directions for you just to download that should you need to. There's also a free web version in your student email. In the apps section of your student email, there is a web version of Word. Make sure that you are saving the documents as a file and not as a OneDrive, because you need to upload the actual file as an assignment, and then that way I can grade it. If you don't do a Word document, then it makes it so much harder to grade. Word is integrated in Blackboard where some others are not. You cannot do your stuff in the comments box or anything like that. So that stuff is not accepted. But if you just submit all your work in Word, we're doing good. You'll notice that you've got just these few things to do this week. Make sure you go ahead and get your book, and then we'll be ready to work in week 2. And I'll actually upload a different video in week 2 so I can help us get started. I do hope to start our weeks with a short video from me. That way you know what to expect. A couple of things in the syllabus that I want you to know about is communication. I don't love late work. In fact, it's officially stated that I don't accept late work as part of the late work policy. However, if you keep the lines of communication open with me, I am more than happy to work with you. If you've got a sick child, if you ended up having to work till midnight, whatever, as long as you're telling me ahead of time, or at least as soon as you find out, then send me an email. That's another thing. Make sure you're checking your email daily. As an agreement between me and you, I promise to check my email every day, and I do. I often get 100 or more emails 80 of which I will actually have to do something about, 20 of which is probably junk. So it does take me a while to be able to respond to all the emails in a day, but I want you to commit to going ahead and checking your email every single day, because that's part of the expectation. Also, if you miss a week and you didn't email me or you didn't tell me, and then it's week 3 that you've missed, and all of a sudden now you're too embarrassed to come to me, or you don't feel comfortable to whatever, send me an email, say, hey, I'm sorry I've been out, and give me some sort of explanation to go by. That way we can get you caught up and you can still be successful. Because at the end of the day, I want every single one of us successful in this class. If you're overwhelmed, also email me. Let's talk it out. Let's figure it out. There will be some assignments later on in the class that will get very cumbersome and time consuming. Let's talk about it. I'm also going to attempt, and I'm going to try to put it in my own schedule, to open our next week's early. That way, if you need to work ahead, you have that opportunity. If you know you're going to be out for a week and you won't have access to internet, let's say you had a cruise scheduled and because of COVID, the only time they would reschedule it is one of the weeks that we're in for this semester. Tell me. That way I can open that week early for you before you leave. I would rather do that for you than you lose all the points. So anyway, my information is right here. I have posted my office hours. They are Mondays, Tuesdays, and well, that's wrong. I'm here to tell you, I'll fix that. It's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 10:30 to 11:30 and 1 to 2. That's what they are. Looks like I started and then I didn't finish it. I apologize for that. It does say that I do occasionally work from home. That's where I'm at today. My daughter is in quarantine and I won't actually be back on campus until next week. So I'll be at home all week long this week. So checking my email daily. If you need me, holler. I'm going to update those office hours. I apologize that Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 10:30 to 11:30 and 1 to 2. If you need a meeting beyond those times, totally fine. Just throw me an email, ask me when other times are available, and we'll work it out. I have been known to Zoom at 8:30 at night with students, so please don't hesitate. If you work all day long and you just need me for 30 minutes one evening, we'll figure it out, okay? Communication is key. I just can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about this class. It's one of my favorites. I love marketing and everything that it entails. I do have a marketing degree and I actually do some social media marketing on the side. So I really do kind of enjoy all of these topics and how they work and consumer behavior and buying and all of that good stuff. So I want everyone to work hard, keep the lines of communications open, and I know that you're going to be super successful in our class. I look forward to working with you, and let's go ahead and do it. Have a great semester.